What is up, everybody? Badass here. Welcome to the next episode of Stalker 2. So, last time we left off, we were in, I think it's called Kieran, in the Iron Forest. What I'd like to do is actually kind of take a look around the compound that we're in, and also maybe go back, because there was a safe when we were getting attacked by the, I forget what it's called, it's one of the bigger mutants in the game. There was a safe over there, and I've got all the codes, so I googled the codes. So anything we run into, we should have all the safe codes. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how to find them, to be honest with you. And for me to sit and walk in circles for 2 hours, I think you guys would like to watch that. But so I went ahead and got the codes, and hopefully we can get into some of these safes if we stumble upon them. So we'll see. Because plus, I also kind of fell down the edge when I was getting shot at by that one guy, and I never went back to where the area was. So and I'm sure I've missed a couple of things, but we'll see. So I'm trying to keep these gameplays a little bit more immersive. Not trying to say too much during these particular gameplays in Stalker 2. So I'll say something as needed. If not, I'll just kind of play the game and I'll be quiet like good little boy. Enjoy.
Shit, yeah. Help the Stalker get this done.
Think I had too much candy.
Miss our concrete plant.
What are you waiting for? Go to Veja, get that wound dressed. It stinks like hell already with Freedom always smoking in here. And now we've got ourselves a Stalker too. Damn that D4. Alright, sorry. I'm just nervous because of the neighbours.
What do you think of Zulu as your commander?
Zulu? A squad leader who doesn't want to be called by his rank? It's nonsense. Probably doesn't so he can sound more imposing in the arena. For the kids, Zulu's a hero. but I've been with duty long enough to know his story. He's a drunk and a brawler, like no other. His kind never changes. Veronin made a big mistake taking him back into duty. That's okay. Time will tell who's worthy of being squad leader and who isn't.
Why do you keep hanging around here if things aren't that good with freedom?
In duty, all we do has a purpose. We're fighting the zone, and that's not just empty words, unlike the vague principles freedom lives by. Our squad is here on General Veronin's orders to find out the reason these blasts started. We're not leaving until we complete the mission.
You seem to have a beef with freedom.
What is freedom? I don't really understand. How can they live with no regulations? It's like kill if you please, take what you want. The zone is full of those freedom seekers. How are they any better than regular bandits? A person needs to have a purpose and a set of rules, not just freedom. Yeah, as you were. Let's pick up where we left off. What are you waiting for? Go to Veja, get that wound dressed.
The IPSF
Why
is
are you all
guarding the
nervous?
perimeter.
The wound isn't
Yeah,
serious.
right.
Some freedom boys got it way
perimeter
worse.
hasn't been sold
I'll
out brick
wait.
by brick already.
Damn D4! I can't wrap my head around it. That's our medic. He's supposed to treat duty, not the whole damn zone.
No one to play cards with.
Let me clear this up right away. If you want to buy or sell something, I'm not your guy. You'd need to ask my former IPSF colleagues. My service days are over. I'll get patched up a bit and start saving for a new vest right away because fuck service. Fuck having to serve with those folks.
Vusatya asked me to find you, and the rest of the squad.
Well, took him a while. You can tell it to his face. I'm not coming back. I came here to defend people from the zone, not cover up the shenanigans of shady service members while they sell government-issued goods. Okay, you know what? I won't be court-martialed. Take my PDA. What did Vusati say? Dead or alive? Did I guess that right? So let him think I'm dead.
Where are your former mates?
Went to rob another stash at the monitoring spot. I'll be happy if I never see them again. I know that Captain Vusati is a good guy. The forest stashes were his idea. He saw stalkers doing it and put some up here and there for a rainy day. He knew patrols can be tough. Another mate of mine, Aguero, is a decent service member. But what's the point if there are folks like Sorrel around? That shitface decided his paycheck wasn't enough. Sold our stash to bandits, left us to die out there. Thanks for taking my PDA, Stalker. I won't be coming back.
What the? Oh shit. Let's see what we got. Did we get some badass armor here? Oh, where is... There we go. Yes. I can only hold two whatchamacallits. We're gonna have to get that. And it doesn't have it. That we're gonna have to mess with that. We're gonna have to mess with that. Oh, let's see. We had, which one did we have? Was this one? The endurance one. I believe it was this one. Yeah. Put her helmet back on. Blam. Cool. That's what I wanted to go back for.
Oh, Stalker, have you seen a girl around here? You know, a spirited one from Freedom?
You mean Mavka?
Exactly. How do you... never mind. You
I
probably
don't
know
think we've
her
met her
from the
yet.
arena. I keep forgetting half the zone knows who she is. I could never understand it. The arena, I mean. It's hard enough as it is in the zone. So why go and make your life even harder? Whatever. It's a good thing you know her. If I'm lucky enough, maybe I'll agree to come look for her.
I can help you find her. Zulu sent me to give you a hand.
Oh, now we're talking. So there's hope my plan with the damn repeaters might still work out. So Zulu sent someone instead of coming himself and set this one out. Wow, I'm proud of him. That's progress.
What do you mean, progress?
Everyone in duty wants to be a hero, but Zulu is the only one of them who's willing to go to great lengths for it. Loads of people at the concrete plant admire him, but I know the real reason for that eagerness and what the consequences might be. These heroic feats of his are only making things worse for himself, and don't really serve duty's cause at all.
So what do you need me to do?
You need to deal with the repeater, the one Mafka already managed to install. She installed it all right, but for some reason it stopped working. You need to climb up there and find out what went wrong. See, I tried to play the hero just like Zulu and tried to climb up there myself. It didn't work out. I fell, and I don't want to try climbing it again.
Any idea what might have broken down?
In the zone. In a device that I put together in a couple of days from borrowed circus spare parts, with Zulu hovering over me. Any number of things might have broken down. Anything from physical damage caused by a sneaky rodent to mapping software bugs.
How can I figure out what the problem is? I'm no technician.
I am, and there's no guarantee I can pinpoint the problem either. It's more complicated than it seems with this zone equipment, as there's always some kind of trouble. That's why I work with duty. They'll get rid of the zone and make the world a lot more simple. Let's hope it's just a loose screw. If not, grab it and get down. We'll figure it out together. The radio doesn't work without a repeater, unfortunately. Sorry for my negative vibes. I'm stressed out, so I'm grumpy. I'm sure you'll have no problem dealing with whatever broke down. You need to climb the tower and see what broke down in the repeater.
shit, I got lucky there. Dude. That was one of the luckiest things that's ever happened to me in a game. Like, I'm not even kidding.
What is that?
It's working. Comms are back on. That means the repeater's up and running. I don't know what you did, but it fixed the problem. I'll meet you back on the ground.
I'm hitting the jump button. It's it's like deciding not to jump. It's all good. This game's a little quirky like that.
That's it, Stalker. You could replace me as duties technician. What was the problem? The repeater turned into a sentient being, and you had to have a good old gunfight?
Not exactly. There was a poltergeist lurking nearby.
Ah, electric. How come I didn't think of that? They love messing with all kinds of equipment. Damn, if Zulu was here, he would have suspected a mutant right away. I'll need to stop by Circa. Maybe they have some research on how to repel them from equipment. Damn, Zone. You never know what's waiting around the corner.
Circa is working together with duty.
At least one good thing came out of working with the ward. There's a ton of paperwork I have to file, of course, but I'm used to that because we do the same in duty.
What's next?
I'll go to the camp, to Vesha. That's enough Zone adventures for one day. And honestly, I just want to see Zulu sitting around doing absolutely nothing with my own eyes. And you, Stalker, will have to meet Chief, the merchant and technician who's going to help us decipher the data from the repeaters. I thought my PDA would be enough to run the calculations, but no. Chief has equipment with a much higher processing capacity. It should be able to give us the location of the source of the blasts.
How do you know Chief? Should I trust him?
I know every technician in the zone. All of them used to go to Pripyat for some curious spares, and the only way there was through Yaniv. Chief and I are hardly best friends, but I trust him with my life. Apart from Zulu, he is the only person in the zone who never lies. For Zulu, telling the truth is a matter of principle. And Chief, he can't lie.
What kind of equipment does Chief have?
The triangulation kind. It measures the angles between the positions of the repeaters and the signal's direction. I thought a PDA could do this, but I overestimated it. Too much data to process simultaneously.
And Chief will help us free of charge?
You'll have to find out. We discussed this plan with Mafka, but it never went further than that discussion. You'll have to play it by ear. Thanks for your help, Stalker. Judy won't forget it, and neither will I.
Loner, got rid of the mutant? Turns out you're more use than my army, mate. You deserve some gratitude, of course. Words of gratitude, anyway. So you can consider this an official thank you. As for a material form of appreciation, sorry, that's not by the book. Okay, see ya. Officially, though, I haven't seen you. You better get out of my sight and stay away. This is a strategic facility, and trespassing is a serious offense.
Vusati asked me to find the three of you. Where are the others?
Panchenko managed to catch a bullet. He's chilling at the Freedom Camp. And Svihun couldn't do what he was supposed to do when a mutant attacked. Left his commander in mortal danger, and then got killed himself. All our questions? Yeah? That's just great. I need to get to the checkpoint for a status report. Vusati had tasked you to bring the group back. Why don't you do that?
Off you go, Lieutenant.
Get going. I guess I'll see if they off you on your way out. I'll find my own way to the checkpoint. Okay, see ya.
Are you fucking nuts, Stifko? Get down now! Oh, forget that monolith stash. We've been ahead. There ain't shit up there. Oh yeah, little Faith. Shit, it's gonna be around here somewhere. Look at the sky, man. There's an emission coming. Get down, or we are out of here. Help! God damn! Leave him, guys. We gotta move.
get rid of him.
you recognize the tune?
I don't.
Shame, you're here, but not really. We'll have a hard time getting along. But I'm used to dealing with your kind. Tell me what you need.
I need help with calculations. Should be right up your alley.
I didn't know Mavka had another assistant. She talked me through everything already. Consider my services paid for. If you want to know more, go after her. I don't like repeating myself. Already too much chatter on the channel.
Do you happen to know where Mavka went?
I do. I know a lot of things. Here are the coordinates. She's looking for something, like you are. And just like you, she can't find it. But there will be a story. I can hear it. Why are you bothering me, Stalker? I'll take it. Pass it on. Repeat. I will hear you again.
Come in. Panchenko, do you copy? This is the base. Where are you? Over. Fucking shit. Damn anomaly.
Look who's here! The Savior! What a hero!
Loner, did you manage to find my scouts? Our shift is almost over. The next one won't be so willing to chat. I don't want us to be late.
I brought one back to base, and here are the others, PDAs.
I can't believe it. Panchenko too? What the...
Both, you say? So young. Thanks for bringing these to me. It matters. Now, tell me everything. I need to know what went down there.
What really went down is Panchenko has deserted. He wants to join duty.
So duty, you say? Deserted? Didn't see that coming. He seemed like a smart guy. I have to file a report on every deserter. But I don't want to ruin a young fool's life. My report will say Private Panchenko was killed in action. PDA attached. I heard nothing and you know nothing.
Lieutenant Sorrell was selling the stashes you left around the Iron Forest.
Bullshit, Stalker! That's a lie!
The Stalker might be lying, but Svihun's PDA isn't.
Hey, don't you believe me, Captain? You're gonna let him bullshit you like that? There's no way I took... Never!
So that's why. I thought it was just a mess. And it turns out we have a rat. I'll deal with it. By the code.
You can't prove anything!
We'll see. The court-martial will decide what to do with you. Now take him away! Thank you, Stalker. You've earned your reward.
I wasn't done talking. Look who's here! The Savior!
What a hero! And still breathing too! Just wow. They won't dare touch me. I've got enough connections at the HQ, so Visati can shove that report up his ass. The Kluha will vouch for me personally. Got it?
I'm not looking for trouble. Are you?
Freedom knows how to welcome their guests.
It's even more welcoming at Rostock. You can see it for yourself, wise head.
Zulu sent me to help you. His wound got worse, so I'm filling in for him.
Got it. Sorry, Stalker. I really am. We don't have much time, so I'm all wired. Hope you get it. No hard feelings. Deal?
No worries. Water under the bridge.
I knew you'd get it. We'll chat later, I promise. But right now we're running out of time. I have to install the last repeater so Chief can get his equipment running. It only works during blasts, and we can't afford to miss the next one. So let's get going. You'll be helping me fight off mutants. And there's gonna be a lot of them. Be careful with Roth.
Watch out for the mutants. While the machine is on, there'll be more of them than we usually get.
We can do it! Turn it on!
Got the location. The source of the signal is nearby, somewhere in the testing workshop. Sending it over. You got a death wish? But the repeaters can hardly handle it. Plus, the mutants.
Do what you're told. You don't want me as your enemy.
Uh-huh. understand what you meant. I saw it with my own eyes. It's worth it. One moment. Testing workshop. I can't be.
Fuck. Repeater is down. Stalker, sorry you have to deal with the mutants. I thought I'd be out here on my own. Now you need to get to Zulu. Knowing him, he wouldn't want you to go to the workshop alone. And I'll stay here. I need to think. Oh, and thanks. Really.
put a repeater of our own.
What's up? At ease.
Who even knows? And most importantly, why would anyone? Ah, Stalker, come here. I want to ask you something.
Can't wait to be proven wrong, can you? Hi there, Stalker. My colleague and I here are debating the importance of learning history. Of the zone, that is.
Debating my ass. For me, it's entirely clear that the most important things in the zone are weapon skills and general physical fitness.
You wish. If you don't know the basics and who's who in the zone, you won't survive long. The Stalker has come this far, right? If he answers my questions, he must be well versed in the history of the zone, and used it to his advantage more than once. Stalker, you with us? I'll make it up to you.
I'm too busy to talk history right now.
See, that's a reasonable man. Stop bothering people already, Puncher.
What's with everyone and their excuses today? No competitive spirit at all. All right. Come back if you change your mind. Getting into it, are you? Want to be known as erudite? Or are you curious about the prize? Ready to take a history test?
And waste a hell of a lot of time.
Those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it. Just like you with your broken record. So, how about it, Stalker?
All right, go ahead.
Great. Let's start with something fun, so the duty guy can turn that frown upside down. So, who created duty and inspired it to fight the Zone?
Veronin? Or whoever the duty boss is right now.
No dice. Veronin is our current general, but the first one was Tachenko. He brought duty to the top on his own shoulders. A true legend of the Zone.
Nobody even remembers your Tachenko anymore. Veronin has been the immortal symbol ever since he started the job in 11. Right. By the way, can you tell me what the often mentioned treaty with the codename D4 is all about?
Don't bother the ward, and you won't be in trouble.
Sound advice? But no. D4 makes sure nobody attacks anyone, and everyone stays in their own lanes.
But yeah, you'd better be on your guard with the ward. In fact, better avoid being noticed by them entirely. Let me just ask the final question. Tell us, Stalker, who are the real masters of Rostok?
I heard it was duty, because they were there first.
Yeah, and not just were. We cleared it out and organized the first arena. Good times.
Well done, good boys. We greatly value your modest contribution. Ha! I see you've really gotten into it. It's rare to meet such a history nerd. All right then, let's wrap it up. Stalker. History's clearly not your strong suit. But if you've come as far as the Iron Forest, you probably don't really need it that much.
Puncher, don't be so dramatic. The Stalker was completely correct about Rostok.
Oh, yeah? Then you reward him.
And I will. Here you go, Stalker. You can always count on my word. So, do you see now that being a walking encyclopedia won't help you survive in the Zone? The Stalker is a perfect example of that.
The only thing I see is that you're quite savvy in Zone trivia yourself. That's why you're still alive, even though you won't admit it.
General, we found the source of the blasts, and we are ready to start phase 2 of the operation. Requesting confirmation. General Voronin, can you hear me? Over.
On the way to the capital. Get the unit and leave after the combat.
Requesting reason for cancellation.
Unacceptable risk of losing the unit. The gate level too high.
Say again. I can't hear you, General. General?
Zulu, this is order. Get the squad out of the Iron Forest. Operation is finished. Over and out.
Lieutenant Kojuk, get everyone and return to base.
What about you, Captain?
I'll take a walk before I'm court-martialed. Let's step aside. Sorry for all this. I thought the call would go differently. But that doesn't matter. What matters is now we know where the source is. Which means Nitro's theory was right. And we might be able to get rid of the blasts. We don't have many people. None, in fact. But you and I, Stalker, we can do it. Hope you won't say no. I'm offering more than just gratitude, that goes without saying.
What's the plan?
God, finally back to the point. This duty drama is like a lullaby.
Mafka, you're here. I didn't even notice you.
I got bitten by a bloodsucker, so now I have an invisible moat, you know?
Don't say that. Not funny.
Okay, fine. By the way, I've been to the workshop already. We've got 2 problems back there.
We?
Uh-huh. I'm coming with you.
Why not? Fine by me.
Off on a mission with a Stalker and a Freedomer. Not everyone in duty would approve, but the mission is what matters. And people aren't mutants. You can trust people, despite the risks, even if the zone teaches you not to.
You mentioned we have problems at the workshop. What problems?
The entrance is blocked. With all due respect, even Zulu won't be able to open those heavy doors, no matter how hard he tries. I think we can still open them somehow, but we need to turn the power on first. There's a fuse box nearby. That should be enough.
So, the plan is that Skiff powers up the power station, while we will take care of the zone fauna around the workshop. I'm guessing that's problem number 2.
Exactly. Nice to go out on a run with someone experienced.
All right, everybody. I think we're going to go ahead and end it there. Really cool so far, the DLC. Got a super cool vibe to it. It's just like you feel like you're by yourself in this thing. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and continue on with this on the next episode. And yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Late.